lunch.
Hello? One moment. We're starting off with technical difficulties. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I was literally just talking to you guys and nobody was responding to me, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I look over to Discord and I'm not lighting up, even though I'm pressing the foot pedal and then I'm pressing the button on the keyboard, and it's just like, no, thank you. You're bullshit. Anyway, Eno, I finally changed your card on here now that you're a big boy. Got your AC and hit points and everything up there. And I also changed Ryfin's thing, so it no longer says Paladin.
It's no longer in the infernal accent.
Nope, it's even better now. And it makes me happy. And that's what matters.
You a party that makes you happy.
Yo, I'm just following the crowd.
All right. So, you guys are all ready. Let's dive right into this. Last session, you guys had gone across the fiery hellscape. What?
Well done.
What? I don't.
Well done.
Yeah, isn't it great? I figured you would like that. It doesn't say Paladin anymore.
No, it does not.
Palaladin.
All right. So, last time we played, you guys went across the fiery hellscape of the flame lands, the barren fire lands here in Avernus.
Sea of Fire.
It's different names. People call it different things. Okay, we're going through all the vernacular. You guys had defeated Mahadi, who was trying to stop you. You got your war machine back up and running. Continued on. No issues whatsoever. As you guys were approaching the downed flying fortress, you saw a couple of war machines outside of it. You saw a massive millipede come flying up out of the top and devour of rock. And you guys decided to stealth inside. And stealth inside you did. Making it up to the very top. You guys found there were a couple of hobgoblins hanging out up here, Vrox, who were beating down a horned devil who's wearing a really cool helm and everything. Looks a lot like the dragon guy you guys killed a while ago and stole his dragon flask. Looks like he's searching for something. He had a little mirror that he was looking into that Annalise managed to sneak up and see that he was seeing through somebody's perspective. And they were going through the corridors and they were holding something, holding a chest, and coming up through the corridor and whatnot. You found a little room with a knoll being chewed on by a bunch of little mosquito guys. Yeah, you saw one of the hobgoblins get devoured by this millipede thing as it just came shooting out and grabbed him and pulled him back in. The guy that the Horned Devil was watching came up the stairs, ran into Selena. Selena said something. Fighting ensued. And I think that's everything that happened last time. Nothing of note that I'm missing, I don't think. You guys know that the rods are in here, presumably up at the top here. The entire thing is difficult terrain because it's slanted at a 45-degree angle. I'm sure you ninja monks are gonna have no problem whatsoever not falling off the edge.
We don't have any ninja monks.
Oh.
It was sarcasm.
Unacceptable.
Incredibly rude.
Yeah, my job.
Or rather, half of it.
I'm here to be.
Oh, and soon won't
Your
be.
job,
That's
your
it.
job occupation is Frenchman?
Oh, that's right. It will no longer be my job to be
Well,
absolutely
he is a
mean and
chef,
miserable.
so-
I mean, it's one and the same, right? Chef, Frenchman. Difference is a chef craves violence and a Frenchman runs from it. So, I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative as we start off this session by just punching faces.
Shit.
Oh, go Eno. You guys know that there's a guy coming up behind you, even though you're all stealth and kind of hidden in this little corridor. Looks like it was a room where somebody was resting here, a little makeshift bed. Couple of barrels in here that appear to be empty at this point. You guys know that behind you somebody's coming. In front of you, they seemed to be preoccupied with what the Horned Devil was looking at, waiting for this thing to come up. But now, assuming that the Horned Devil was looking through this guy's head, he knows there's something going on.
This is just fucking hilarious.
Guys, what the
Both
fuck?
Annalise and Anno get a natural 1, but they still
No, that's
get a higher
Selena.
initiative.
Oh,
That's
that's Selena. Okay.
Nevertheless, they still get a higher initiative than me.
And you didn't even roll. Oh my god. That is beautiful.
This is disgusting, guys. We're gonna get fucked.
God, will this be the first time where my monsters roll better than most of the party? That never happens. I'll give the Vrox and the Hobgoblins their own turn. Kick this off like this. I'll move the turn order down. All right. Set this Annalise up first, as to be expected. So you know there's a guy coming up behind you, Annalise. You know kind of what's going on in front of you. You know that that Horned Devil was looking through a mirror, even though you don't know that the guy behind you is what he was looking at. You guys have all grouped together. Didn't find exactly what you were looking for here. The middle room here, oh shit, is all consoles and whatnot to presumably fly this massive flying war machine. And so you are up first. You do notice the Vrox and everything were attacking the Horned Devil here, just smashing into him, and he's not really caring. But now you can tell, probably like keeping an ear out back there, they are mobilizing for something. You hear weapons being drawn. You hear in Infernal, they say like there's somebody in the corridor. So you know some shit's going down.
They know we're here. And I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and hop just around this corner. Oh yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and throw a fan twice and see if that'll hit this guy.
All right. That is a miss.
Means that also misses.
That is also a
Okay.
miss.
I think I actually had. Oh right, combat superiority. I can actually use a D8 and repulse. Oh, it's a melee attack, not a ranged. Okay, never mind then. And then I'll go ahead and move there. And that'll be it.
All right. Next up is the guy in the back. I have to stop zooming in on the map. Now, I think he knows Selena's there. He will set down his box, and he shall attack Selena. Did she become visible, or was she greater invisibility? I don't remember.
She did become visible because she
Okay.
shielded.
Yeah,
That's
she's
right.
shielded,
She
so
shielded.
invisible.
Yep.
And even if she shielded because the guy still hit, which made her visible, and then she got hit a second time, which changed up anyway.
Yep. And he's going to do the same thing. Just beat on her with the chains. 16 to hit her AC, and a 24 to hit her AC. What is Selena's AC? It is... Alright, the first one misses, second one hits. 12 slashing damage, and she is still grappled by this guy. Vrox are going to be assholes and attack all these guys. See if they can do anything here. They had advantage. Oh my god. Nat 1s, nat 20s. They're doing great. None of these are hitting.
Oh.
They're doing their best, but none of them are hitting. Nobody's going to take an attack of opportunity as they're diving in. All right, the hobgoblins are now going to move up. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. Go right here. Okay. What are they going to do? You guys are just hiding, right? None of you are invisible, except for Eno.
Annalise is invisible.
And I think they should still be invisible. They got the invisibility from Selena, but I don't know if she actually brought concentration on it.
Oh, she's like, give me
Yeah,
saves.
I'll do the saves. How many saves would she need?
2 is gonna beat a 10.
Okay. Constitution saves. Yes, it's a normal roll.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
God
Yep.
damn.
So they're still invisible.
Yep.
Yeah. So these guys are they're gonna move up. They know something's happening. They hear the smacking of the chains. Their main guy here, their leader, told them something was going down in the corridor, and so they move up. They look around. They see nothing. They see absolutely. They're like, "Fucking what the fuck are they talking?" Okay, so we're gonna continue on. And they're going to 5, 10, 15, and smack in a nice, neat line, smack right into Tyrell, and now they're all in here, having spent their action and move action to run in, not seeing anybody. And you guys are all invisible. You guys are all invisible, and they're just like, what the fuck? As they run to an invisible wall and just bump into each other. Main guy is going to move, let's see, up to here. Lenari.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick.
Who reads?
I know it's really silly of me. You said like basically this entire floor is difficult terrain.
Sorry, I just fucking moved the music volume and blew my eardrums out. What?
Oh no. You said this entire floor is difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, the whole floor is difficult terrain.
All right. So to counter that, I'm going to poof. Lenari can go up here. I don't know if that does away with my visibility or not.
Yeah, you're definitely visible now as a giant vortex just appears.
All right. And then I will do this.
Each creature in the elemental space will make a 13. Okay, and it's just those two guys, so this will be
Those two
great.
duders.
And what is it? A strength save? Oh, they got this.
Yeah.
First one's an 18. Second one's a 15.
Yeah, they both pass. So I don't know. Do they take nothing at all? It doesn't.
Target takes half the
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage, and isn't flung away.
Okay.
That would have been great though. They would have smashed into that wall.
Yeah, that would have been great. Okay. So I gotta roll 3d8 plus 2. Not bad damage roll though.
Holy shit! So they're gonna take 8 points of damage. That's pretty good.
And I think that's all I can do.
I have no idea what's happening. It pulled up the wrong sheet when I opened up their thing. So I'm looking at a thing where it says they have 97 hit points, but then I'm looking at the character token and it says it got 39 hit points. I'm like, what is happening? What's happening is Roll20 is confused.
Clearly.
All right, now we got it. Okay. So with that, anything else, Lenari?
Nope.
All right. Selena, Selena is there way back away from everybody else. This person has just got her with chains and everything. At the start of her turn, she is going to take 2d6 points of damage. 5 points of damage. And it's her turn. What would Selena like to do, Yuki?
Ah, shit. Right. I'm still.
That's all right. It's better than me not even rolling Tyrell's initiative. He's there in spirit.
He's there instead. Yes.
Oh, what the fuck is up with that?
The party forgot their quick claw. That's what's going on.
Yes.
Right. I don't want to wants to keep them all invisible right now. Why does
I mean,
she
she can hear
concentration?
fucking how I feel playing a bard.
Everything she has is concentration. What the fuck?
Well, she can hear in this
Yes,
corridor here that fighting is happening behind her.
She has
So
the feet.
she has
that
a
He
dual
has
mind.
the feet for dual mind. Okay, thank
Yeah.
fuck for that. Cause God,
but she could probably drop invisibility if she wanted to because she can hear combat happening. It's really, up in the air.
Yeah, it's the way you play her is you switch between the concentration spell. You put them in a rotation for what you need
cool.
given the
Cause what
situation.
she's gonna do now is she's actually gonna cast Wall of Force.
Hate Wall of Force. I just want it known. I want it put in the record
know.
books.
She's gonna block. She's literally gonna be putting Wall of Force like here.
What you
All
can
right.
do is the Chain Devil that's attacking her right now. Use Wall of Force to put him in a bubble.
Yeah, fucking bubble
Yeah,
him.
bubble him.
Could.
That's not what she's gonna be doing.
All right, we'll just have her bubble. Why not?
He's bubbled.
Just gonna make it slightly bigger. That way I can tell where it is. Okay.
And I believe she also has. Does she have quickened? She does have quickened. So she's. And then she's gonna move. While else. Where are her sorcery points? God damn, this bitch has a lot of sorcery points. Okay.
She would have been great in the last campaign if she didn't fall to her death.
She's gonna move over here. And with at least one sorcery point. I think her firebolt is electric bolt, but we're gonna do like a ray of frost, I think is the better one. We're gonna do ray of frost as a bonus action. To the red guy.
Okay.
Are you
Oh no. Oh
or
no.
not?
So much for a quick bit of combat for you guys. All right.
Or not?
She fires that, and Tyrell moves at the same time and just completely throws her off. She misses. Oh, the corgi puppy is confused and lost. Hello.
Aw.
What are you doing? Say hi. Corgi's the DM now.
Aw.
This is
Good boy.
the best. Best boy. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, you're giving kisses.
Okay. So since I forgot about Tyrell, he is going to go now. And what is he going to do? He is going to stab this guy with his vicious dagger because he can't really move anywhere. Or not.
Big oof.
Does he have a secondary attack? Don't remember. Well, anyway, he tries to stab, realizes it doesn't work, snaps out of invisibility and just, like, waves and smiles, and is going to disengage around the corner. And that is his turn. Eno.
What to do?
I love this guy so much. He's the best puppers. Even though his name is Moriarty and it fits, because he is a clever,
Find
masterminding,
my
destructive ball of
right
force.
here.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm also going over here.
And that guy's not going to do crap because he can't see you because you're perfectly invisible.
He says as next turn he just fucking annihilates.
Well, you do see the massive horned devil with the iron helm on, just kind of hanging out there, walking towards where your party is.
Yeah. Hmm.
I like Sherlock Holmes. I wanted to name my baby Sherlock, but my wife wouldn't let me. And then he and the corgi could have gone on adventures as Sherlock and Moriarty and fought each
I
other.
wanna risk
Great.
Dark Delirium
Baby dog fights. Let's go.
because he is getting harassed by the rocks.
Yeah, they are diving at him and attacking him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action here. I've got to be supremely useful and do nothing.
All right. Perfect. Best warlock wizard ever. Ryfin, two guys in front of you, swirling mass of Linari next to you. What would you like to do? The rogue just dipped around the corner.
Okay, no. Well, I'm going to stay right where I am. As a bonus action. Kind of like she kind of just looks over her shoulder at this wall. And it looks like she's just kind of at first she's just kind of looking over a wall, but kind of Matrix style when all the guns show up. Instead of gun, it's just a bunch of just fields and fields of ghostly corpses laying on the ground with varying weapons stuck into them. And she stops at one where it's a longsword. She pulls the longsword out of that ghostly corpse, tosses it right here, and it stabs into the ground. And instead, where that ghostly corpse was, he's now standing, wielding that longsword, and tells him, "All right, Luigi, fight this blue fucker right here."
Oh, you got rid of the other one?
Oh well, she has a bunch of them.
They're all working. Okay.
Yeah. She has a bunch of unfilled contracts and whatnot that people didn't fulfill for Zariel that she could just reach in and then become her spiritual weapon. So yeah, that's what she's doing for her bonus action. Casting a spiritual weapon right here to attack this dude.
Okay. Hello.
Does he get advantage because my big air elemental S
He
is
would.
flanking?
Definitely would. Doesn't need it, but definitely would if you want to go for that 20.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, these guys are just trying to hold their ground against this berating of a elemental force.
23.
Oh man. And now the other guy just gets fucking hit in the back by something. He turns around like, "What the fuck?" There's a guy standing there with a sword. It's great.
Yeah, just this wounded ghostly soldier guy just wielding a longsword.
All right. Top of the round.
That was just a bonus action.
Oh fuck! Sorry. That was a lot.
That's just a bonus action casting a spiritual weapon. Now the guy directly in front of her, she's going to be attacking.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I think that hits.
So yeah, the total is 27 there.
What the fuck? All right. That hurt a lot. This guy's not pleased about that.
Roll 20 is taking its time again.
Oh, another 30. That's okay. You want to get down?
So 31 for the second attack there. On this dude.
Jesus. Okay. He
Oh,
is
man.
really hurt. Really, really, really hurt. Oh god, I love having a corgi, but I am now just covered in fucking hair. Oh my god, it's just like so much
That's
of
been
it.
my experience as a cat owner. Just hair
I was about
everywhere.
to say that's exactly like owning a cat.
Yep. Oh man. Okay. Annalise, what would you like to do?
Apparently, I look away for 5 seconds, and our boat is about to be attacked by another galleon.
Yay,
Have
Sea of
fun.
Thieves!
Huzzah, Sea of Thieves.
At least you're not going solo. I always go solo and I always just get wrecked.
No, I'm not going solo. I got friends. I'm gonna come over here, and
That hurt
we're
my
gonna
feelings.
Go ahead and we're gonna go ahead
What
and
are friends?
free attacks. No,
Oh,
free
it
attacks
has-
on this
sorry.
guy with the orange.
Go right ahead, take him out.
Sorry, Hez, that was misread. The first attack was 14. Second attack was 14 as well.
And of course, one of those is
Gotcha.
gonna get 46.
Or damage.
Whichever one hits gets that.
So it was 28 altogether on that one.
Gotcha. All right. The first two will hit.
Okay, so attack on 18, additional damage on top of the 15.
Nice.
And then this one's also wounded 1. Since the phantom wounding actually did hit. Never mind then.
He is wounded, and the wound bleeds him out, and he drops to the ground, deceased. Well, anything else?
Yeah, she's gonna move up. So she's in range with this one. Next.
All right. Well, Princeps here, Kovic is just gonna fucking smash his chains off of this fucking orb he's stuck in. Can't do much else. Vrox are gonna do their best here. Come on, Vrox, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they actually hit a couple times. Let's see. They did 17, 30, 40, 46 damage. He is going to take an attack of opportunity on one of them as they are getting away from him and pierce it with his fork. And yeah. All right. Hobgoblins are one's down. The other two notice that there's some shit going down now pretty clearly. The guy in between everyone, Mr. Blue Guy there, is going to realize that he's going to think to himself, hitting a giant tornado, probably not the best. He's going to turn around and see the incorporeal guy and be like, I don't know if I hit a ghost. He's going to see Annalise. He's going to attempt to stab Annalise.
Massive disadvantage for him.
All right. // with disadvantage. 11. I'm assuming that doesn't hit. 19 with disadvantage?
I will go ahead and use my dancer's steps and have dancer defense. Or dancing... defensive duelist. So, +5 to my AC, so no.
Okay. And his last attack, a 22 with disadvantage.
Damn.
No.
Nice. Okay. The other guy is going to just turn to Ryfin and do the same thing and just be like, what the fuck? Why you hit me so hard? Ow! He doesn't have disadvantage or anything, right? It's a 14,
No.
an 11, 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
8 big old points of slashing damage.
Ashby barely feels it.
He's doing great. Next up, this guy is going to move forward and yell what all the hubbub is about, see fighting going on, and is going to stab at Lenari's form and throw fire at it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, God. Well, does he have advantage? Technically, but this is a ranged attack. So the fire misses.
Okay.
29 to hit with his fork. I think that hits.
That hits, yeah.
15 piercing.
Okay.
And then his tail does not. I don't think a 12 hits the air elemental, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So just comes from the corner. Does not expect to see an entire party just taking out his hobgoblins. Throw some fire at there. Stab, tail. Nothing hits. It's terrible. It's the one little good stab in there. All right, Lenari, it's your turn.
I'm going to take a page out of Ryfin's book and I'm gonna turn my air elemental head to look at this dude and kind of like point at him and then I'm gonna turn around and start punching this guy.
She does the Harrison Ford point.
Exactly, like you're next.
Oh, very intimidating. Very intimidating.
Well, the Harrison Ford point is like anytime when somebody says kind of like smarts off to him and he doesn't have a response, he just puts that finger right in their face and then storms off.
It's fitting.
Yeah, just watch any Harrison Ford movie. I'll do it.
That's the wrong thing.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Okay.
God,
Oh no.
goodness.
That is a miss. Oh no, wait, you have advantage. So that is a just barely a hit.
Jesus. Okay. 15 bludgeoning damage.
All right. My other dog is now down here, and if she's down here, that means the gate to the kitchen's closed and they're trapped. And she's not happy about it because it's bedtime and she needs to go to bed because she's a princess. Okay. Anything else, Lenari?
Denise.
Oh, I guess moving on then. Tyrell will move around the corner, stab this guy, I suppose.
Bonus action, hide behind the corner again.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you know that's happening. He will Moonblade. Pull out his Moonblade and stab her with that. No advantage on this, just normal. Nice. And then dive behind the corner, because that is the kind of guy he is. All right. Yuki, Selena, what would you like to do? She's focusing on the orb to keep that guy in there. Choices.
She is choices indeed.
What are you doing, sweet?
Still gonna cast another Ray of Frost at the red guy. I don't really. Or actually, if she has dual concentration, and everyone's already.
Yeah, she's not
basically revealed
concentrating on that anymore. Enno's doing his own thing, right? He's got his own invisibility.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's gonna dual concentrate. She's gonna be concentrating on the Wall of Force, but she's also going to go ahead and cast. also cast enlarge on, or no, not enlarge. She's gonna cast haste.
Ooh, there you go.
She's gonna cast haste on Ryfen.
Oh, fishing time.
Oh, god damn it.
Mhm.
Ah.
So Ryfen has haste, and then she's going to also do a bonus action ray of frost on the big boy,
Okay.
on the red boy.
Just what Rifen needs is haste. Beautiful.
Exactly. There we go.
Oh, wait until you see my next
Oh,
character.
man. All right.
My character for the next campaign, I literally built her for having haste cast on her.
I'm implementing negative levels. That way you guys never get high enough where you can get that.
Got negative levels was a thing, and I hate it.
All right. Enno, this guy's standing right in front of you, like real close. You can hear him breathing.
Cool.
Doesn't know you're there though, but you know he's there. That's for sure.
Allegedly.
What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing?
What kind of spell could I do?
Here.
Or should I just not do anything?
Just wait it out. Like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Cast plane shift on the floor right under him, so he falls through it like a.
That is
Looney
not the
Tunes
way
character.
plane shift works.
It's not how play shift.
I know.
I could do that with Arcane Gate, but that spell is somewhere else.
That's what I was thinking of, was Arcane Gate. Well, like Portal, Arcane Gate right under him, and then the exit is just right over here.
Just
Facing
falls.
towards the-
Momentum takes him off the
exit
edge.
cliff and whoo!
No. I mean, you know where like the outside of this whole thing is. So you could like put it on the outside.
I think I'm gonna sit out.
just
But what I want to
wait.
do is too risky.
Don't want to show your hand when he's right there next to you.
I don't want to uncover myself right next to him. I'm just gonna chill here.
Probably a good idea. All right. Fuck you, Rifen, go.
Also, I
Hasted
just want-
Ryfen.
Wife can solo this fucker. No worries.
Hasted, probably.
I just want to say I'm enormously amused that Lenari's just natural hit points at 136 is much higher than her hit points as an air elemental.
Oh, yeah. But I get natural resistances, at least.
yeah.
Having to be raging.
But
And it's bonus
yeah,
hit points.
It was just funny to me.
It is pretty funny.
But yeah, Hasted going to. I guess start swinging. Hackety hack. Oh wait, actually, I'm going to move right there. I'm thinking with my spiritual.
I'll allow it.
There's a reason I moved there.
She wants to take out the guy in front of her that she's been beating on. It's personal.
I should be. I'm guessing 17 misses. Well,
17.
actually,
17 does miss, but
should be at advantage. Oh.
oh, for the fuck you at advantage. Yeah.
Destruction.
So,
Destruction.
What is all those numbers?
so that 29 does count. Add the 13 to it. And then
42.
I'm going to be spending a 4th level spell slot for smite.
Okay. Okay, go for it. Why not? Waste all your spells.
but
Jesus.
Then but that's critical. It's double dice.
Yeah, no, he just disintegrates. Just fucking smash, smash, and just his body just disintegrates into nothing.
Bloodstain.
Red blood stains.
She literally
admit.
just she literally just walks up to him, bisects him, and then rips the two halves up out of her way, right up to this guy now.
Unfortunate, to say the least.
Stepping right on top of that hobgoblin's.
I think that's let's see,
mass.
what is that? That's 52, 49. That's their whole hit points in one round. Yeah.
Good attack.
Well done. Oh, that was just one attack. That was just one attack, right? Don't you get another one? Don't you get another attack?
Destroy.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Shut.
I got 4 since I got 2 actions.
Oh, okay, good.
Good.
Good thing. So it's been a great game, everybody. Great session. Ryfin wins, being hasted.
Smart move by Selena there.
Go, Selena
Yeah.
Yuki.
Selena Yuki.
Looking for the thing that sets it so I can just do that as.
I mean, my first thought was actually to enlarge her, but then I was like, wait a minute, there's a better idea.
Yeah, no, haste is a much better option.
This is a much better
Totally.
option.
God damn it. Oh well, I'll just have to do this the irritating way. Can't find on the D&D Beyond thing or just set it for advantage. Oh well.
That's weird.
Never mind, I found it. I'm dumb. Okay.
I was gonna say, you think that'd be a quintessential thing they would have?
Yeah, I know that they have it. I just couldn't find it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Although I didn't set it properly, so.
Well, now you know where it is, though, so that's a good thing.
30. Oh, it's a. Yeah. So minus 12 from that. My brain.
So
Yeah,
just 16.
14. Oh yeah, 16.
Okay.
And so,
2 more?
Still got 2 more.
2 more. So how the rest of you guys doing tonight? Doing good? Everybody having a great time?
I am waiting to become as Frog.
You will become as Frog. There is a frog moment coming.
Absolute frog moment.
That's a certified frog moment.
Oh, come on!
Crit again.
Beautiful. Hi, sweetie. Come here.
You
Ah,
do
damn it,
realize
not
you
doing
can deactivate the IK, you know, the IK state? That's a thing you can do, right?
I don't know what that is, Moss.
Oh, right, yeah.
None of them here play fighting games.
$31. I am going to spend another spell slot. 3rd level this time.
All right.
That's still 48 doubled. So actually, 18.
This guy also just disintegrates.
Yeah, so bisects him, and then Sparta kicks him away.
You've moved 10 feet, so you still have all that movement to go.
She sends her spiritual weapon there as a bonus action over to here. So it starts slacking on him. There. I think the only because we're at it's half terrain, right?
Difficult, yeah.
Yeah. So even to have, she wouldn't be able to. It'd be halved again to get past our 2 compatriots there. So she's just gonna hold right where she is at the moment, and then her spiritual weapon is gonna just take a swing at that guy.
All right. Go, spiritual weapon, go.
Oops, I accidentally.
Oh, cool. I got the D&D
There's-
Beyond thing actually working on stream, and you guys can pull up your character sheets. That's nifty.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit that?
Does not. No.
Okay, so it misses, and so there's just this spectral dude, just named Luigi, just holding his log sword, like, yeah.
It's like, fuck, God.
You know how it is. 10 years still not finished.
How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. So you're
I'm
here
under
too.
Contract, so I'm still here.
All right. Top of the round. Annalise, everyone has been just wrecked around you as Ryphen, red glow around her, just smash, disintegrate, and then just fucking moves up next to you, just what would you like to do?
Someone's eating her Wheaties.
This'll chicken, lots of protein.
Gross.
15, 20, 30.
Remember, half movement, still difficult terrain.
Yeah, so it's only 15.
But you might be a special ninja. Do you got special ignored difficult terrain ninja stuff? Oh, my Staffy's laying next to me. She's very sad. Oh, and I just woke her up by dropping my phone. Well done.
It's just evasion.
Sweetie, come here. Yeah. Mitzi baby.
Acrobatic athletes.
come here.
No, unfortunately, I don't really have any of that. So, okay. So it's only 15?
Only 15, yep.
Even when they're dead? That's weird.
What do
No,
you
it-
mean? No, it's the whole terrain. This whole thing is slanted at
Yeah,
45 degrees. So it's all difficult terrain. Nothing to do with their bodies. Their bodies are just
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. I have never made their bodies difficult terrain for you guys. No,
Okay.
it's the whole thing.
Oh,
Slanted 40 degrees.
Okay, so my bad. So I started here, so it'd be 5, 10, and 15. Okay. I still get to close enough to where I want to be. Alright. 3 attacks then.
What are you doing, honey? Go upstairs. Go on. The dog is just staring at me like I can fix everything that's wrong with the world.
Sneak is 46 in case one of them actually hits.
How Spider is when anything's slightly inconvenienced for him, he'll go up to either myself or Bryn and just start pawing at us. Then just look at us like, I have an issue. Fix it.
Why are you not fixing it, you insane?
The first two hit, the third one does not.
Okay. So attack on 18 damage to one of them. Again, 18 damage.
1735. Okay, this guy's still in a bubble. The Vrox are going to attempt to attack because they are dumb Vrox. They're still trying to do what they're doing. Oh, wow. Holy shit, the Vrox all hit. I don't think any missed their attacks. All right, let's see.
Okay,
24, 32, 43, 51, 66, 73,
are these rocks about to kill the boss for us?
fucking 81, 103.
Oh my god. Good job, Rox. You're honorary members of the
Frog
party now.
moment.
Oh my god. 103 points of damage. Hobgoblins are dead. These guys all just dive in, begin to just attack and rip in. They've realized now that he's taken some damage from you guys. And now he just fucking... They're doing the best they can. And what he is going to do is realize that things have gone tits up. And just make a break for it.
Oh, you wuss.
He kicks off the ground and he's going to fly. Let's see. All the way. He's fucking gone. Annalise, you get an attack of opportunity.
Technically, I do too.
You do too, Anno, if you want to get an attack of opportunity.
I don't want to because I don't want to kill him just yet. I want to free off death him.
All right. That hits Annalise as he's running away. You hear him go, "Oh, God, ah!" But he manages to fly and he goes off the edge of the building and down. All right. Lenari.
So he's already, like, he's left the building.
Yeah, he's gone down. He dove off the building.
Oh.
Actually, as an air elemental, you might be able to catch up.
Maybe. I'm confused because it says that my movement is 90 feet fly, but then in parentheses it says hover. So I don't know if that means like
You hover
Yeah.
automatically because you don't
Hover
have any
automatically?
feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that means. All right. Cool.
You
Yeah,
don't take any
so you-
heavy difficult terrain penalties.
Yeah, you get to
Yep.
move your full speed. You're just like above the ground.
All right. Can I catch him then?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Oh my god.
All right,
He's-
I'm gonna punch him.
He's just like, what the, what? No, no.
You sounded just like Knuckleballs on Magic the Gathering.
Oh fuck, that hits.
Oh shit!
What a shitty damage roll though.
Lenori,
Did I
How do you
kill
wanna
him?
do this?
how do you want to do this? How do you want to take him out?
Oh my god. Alright, so as she's flying after him, she again points her big air elemental finger at him. And as she reaches him, she just fucking clobbers him, just like big air elemental fist right into his face. Knocks him out of the sky and he just falls like a fucking meteor
Just
down into the earth. That makes a crater.
DBZ style. I do.
oh yeah, just more dust and debris flies than is like physically possible. It makes no sense. The crater.
Needs to be fucking necessary.
Yeah, the hole in the ground is like 1,000 times bigger than it would actually be. Like, usually just like hit it, just like a little dent. No, this hits and he is just in there, like a 5-foot deep crater, just fucking created around him. Yeah, okay. All right. Anything else, Lenari?
Would it have been? It probably would have been my full movement to catch him, I assume.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna stand there. I'm gonna actually turn and look at the rocks like, you better not. Fuck you guys up.
All right. Selena. Wait, no, Tyrell's up first. Tyrell is going to look over the edge and go, whoa, okay. He's going to go this way, look around the corner, see the rocks. He will swap his weapons for, I believe he has a ranged weapon, right? He better. Short bow, he's going to shoot one of the rocks. Nope, no he's not. He's going to attempt to shoot one of the rocks. And Klimas is just going to stay behind the wall and go, yep, well, I'm doing my best here. All right, Yuki, what is Selena going to do?
Selena is going to take a chill pill for just a moment, because I'm swimming. Back to the boat.
Just keep focusing on haste and the bubble.
definitely gonna keep focusing on haste in the bubble. Definitely the bubble. And keep
I feel
haste
like
on.
Selena would probably have some smart ass thing to say to the guy.
Oh, she'd be talking to him, fucking
Oh
like
yeah, she'd be talking to him like, hey, you know, you're just gonna have to take a chill pill right now. We're gonna get back to you in just a minute.
offering him
We're gonna-
sandwiches.
Yeah, offering us
Absolutely.
sandwiches. But my friends are just gonna take out your boss right now, real quick, you know, and then we'll get to talking to you.
I think my wife's
But yeah,
hanging
just
up
hold,
pictures.
just hold up there for a minute. She's just gonna stand right here and keep an eye on everybody.
All right. Enno.
Me. How high are the rocks?
Right now they are about 25 feet in the air.
25 feet in the air. 25 feet away from me, so 50 feet away. How big was sickening radiance again? 30 feet radius. So if I circle 30-foot radius.
Jesus.
Gotta put it like here and up.
All right.
So it might barely miss Annalise.
No, if you put it up from there, it would definitely miss Annalise.
So they are all engulfed by sickening radiance, and I'm now perfectly visible and have no access to my token because the 30-foot radius is in my way.
Oh no. Here, let me put this to the back. All right, now you should have access.
Yes.
Okay.
It only takes effect on their turn.
Yep. Ryfen.
Well, spiritual weapon can't be hurt. So she's going to move her, the spiritual weapon. Going to move it 20. Damn it, I know. There we go. So yeah, I can get to there. So yeah. Just gonna move it right up to that guy.
All right. Can spiritual weapon can fly, right? It can go up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just floats around. Well, it's perfect to have like just flavor it as like a ghost and stuff.
It's like, hey, God, you know what? This doing this is a thing. I got other stuff to do. Can we just finish this up? Oh man.
And I can only get you right there. But oh, I'll just fuck it. I'm guessing a 13 minutes.
13 does miss.
So yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Top of the round, Annalise.
Okay. And well, no. How high up are the rocks?
25 feet up.
5 feet up. Okay, we're just gonna toss a fan of wounding up at the closest one. So this one.
Yeah, he's up and around the corner up top there. So it would be the next one down, be the closest, technically.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, the next one down. We're just gonna toss a fan up.
All right. That's a hit. That's a hit.
And 4d6 sneak. And it's wounded too.
All right. Anything else?
Not. I'm just gonna stay right there since I'm still invisible.
Okay. This guy is still pissed. And believe it or not, all of the Vrox are going to fuck off out of here. They made a decision. And the decision was, it was fun attacking the guys who were attacking back, but now they're getting hurt. They want nothing to do with this, and they're gonna fly out. And Lenora, you're gonna see as the Vrox just in formation go over the edge and come down towards you. But then they like fly right past you, and you get the feeling they're heading towards the Horned Devil's body. Quick and easy meal instead of getting their asses kicked.
How about instead they first
Oh, yeah, they're
roll
good.
me a whole bunch of con saves
They're gonna take that damage too.
if they gotta take the turn.
First one's a nat 1. Second one's a 16. Ooh, that one an 8. 18. And a 9.
So 3 failed.
All right.
Take 22 damage, glow green, and have exhaustion level 1.
All right, so 3 of these guys are now glowing green. Just reinforces their decision.
Just in case Adari decides to beat him up anyway.
Yeah, you see, now they come over, and now you got 3 of them that are just like glowing this sickening green as they dive down in.
Nah, I'll leave them be.
All right. This guy is dead. Lenari.
Alright, I'm gonna float back up onto the edge. Plop here. But I'm gonna sort of keep out over the where the Vox are going to see
Okay.
sure they don't change their mind and come back.
All right. Just waiting and watching. Tyrell's gonna be doing the same thing. Just waiting and watching. Not gonna engage. Not gonna attack at all. Selena.
I maintain the bubble. You also say, "Hey, I think your boss is dead."
Give me
Still wanna fight?
a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Come on. Why are you doing this to me, roll 20? Why are you being a bitch? Thank you. Character sheet.
It's what it does.
On the settings. Advantage toggle. Jesus Christ. Why is it? Why don't they have that on? Disadvantage persuasion.
Yes, please.
Yes, public hole.
Selena sees the chains begin to wrap back up around this person's body, and it looks like they're stopping fighting. So technically, as of right now, you guys are out of combat if you wish to be.
No, we're going to play the entire rest of the game in combat.
In
turn order.
turn order. All right, fine. Enno, what do you want to do?
Just kidding. Well, I'm gonna drop my spell, and if they have one guy still caught, I'm gonna go over there.
So the Vrox, as you look over the edge, Lenari, are definitely eating into this guy, just ripping pieces of flesh and everything off of him. The person, Kovic, who's in the bubble, is just like waiting to be released, just like arms crossed, just like staring. Clearly no longer combative, just waiting to be let go.
Can Lenari I think she's gonna float down to where the Vrox are. They're not. Um, do any of these rocks look like they're bigger than the others, or for like look like the leader rock
Uh,
of rock, as it were?
give me a animal handling roll. Nice. Let's see. Radioactive guy's the leader.
Radioactive guy. Okay. I don't. We've run into rocks before. Can they understand like speech? Are they sentient?
The one you ran into before, one of them was like giving a soliloquy in a fire, and I think you guys fucking wrecked him before he could say anything important. But you think they understand?
All right. I'm going to. Um.
You also would know they're demonic and not devils, so.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to telepathically speak to the leader guy. This guy. And say, have your fill of his flesh. I would like to check him for shinies when you're done.
uh, give me a persuasion roll. With advantage, since you guys beat the shit out of these guys before they left, pretty, like, they take a lot of damage.
Not very good.
You get, back telepathically, you get the feeling like they agree. Just don't fucking hit them again.
Alright, yeah. So she just stands there and waits.
Alright, Enno, you were walking over to the guy who's bubbled?
Yeah, and I probably would ask, Selena, I remember names, to drop the bubble, and then I'm gonna do Dark Delirium on him.
Ryfen's gonna go over and join him after dismissing Luigi.
So am I done yet? Is a contract
I
fulfilled?
can shave off a year off of your tenure.
Fuck, just, god, alright.
You still got 30 years left.
It disappears.
Yeah. She's just gonna stand there with Enno's kind of backup.
Alright, I'm assuming Selena, once she sees the party has things under control, would drop the bubble around the sky.
Yeah.
Alright, bubble is dropped.
Bubbles! And then immediately, Dark Delirium. I need a wisdom save.
And he shall give you a wisdom save. Fuck,
Annalise
16.
Still invisible.
Yep,
Annalise
he
still
failed.
invisible will stand in front of Selena to be a
Alright.
silent bodyguard.
And he thinks he is lost in a misty realm. And he can only see me. And he is charmed.
He just says, I was giving up. I was, what, why would you do this?
Unfortunate encounter. What were you looking for here?
Rods.
Or something? For
We,
what?
we were looking for rods to destroy Zariel's plan for that fucking city she's got, because fuck her.
Like
Da-
this guy already.
Down with the man. Down with Zariel. Come on, man. Where the fuck, god damn it, where am I? What the hell is why can't I see? I was just in like a hallway. I was giving up, man.
I
I
know.
was giving up, man.
But, so you two were actually trying to oppose Zariel. Unfortunate encounter then.
Wait, you against Zariel too?
Yes, we are also looking for the keys.
Oh, yeah, the rods. They're in a room here.
Yes. Did you find it by any chance?
Well, we were looking for it. I was tearing this place apart. It wasn't down below. It might be up here somewhere. We just got to the top.
Irony.
And what was in the box you were carrying?
It's a box full of soul coins.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Where is it? What? Oh, man.
you might have dropped it. What else?
He's very shaken right now. Like,
Words. Having complete brain fart right now. Help.
you let him go and he's free forever. There, I did it for you.
Maybe maybe
Not
get him
that
to
kind
help
of
us.
He's shoved for the minute. He's gonna be rather pissed.
Well, our goals are the same though, either way.
Also, he can't hear you.
No, I was saying
Oh.
out of character to you.
Definitely can't hear Lenari. She's way down at the bottom
Yeah,
of
no,
his.
definitely can. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm completely blanking on what I wanted to ask him.
What can't? Let's go find the rods. Let's go find the rods and stop Zariel and her stupid city and want to get souls. The warlords hate her. Take her down, man.
All right. But when did Thingamabob, the guy, leave? The other warlord that owns this place.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was the guy's name?
You mean Bell? Bell owns this thing.
Yeah, Bell owns this thing.
He left.
He left. He
yeah.
left a while ago.
Yeah, he did.
He
This
just
was
left you
here.
to find his keys.
Well, no, we ran away from him. We were hiding in here while he went through everything. This is his fallen war machine. So like, yeah, we didn't want to get in his way and get fucking killed. It's Bell. Like, the guy's powerful and scary. I mean, we managed to hide these soul coins. You're getting real close to this minute now.
Yeah. They're just like gonna. Okay, don't be too mad after we get back to the tower.
That-
alright?
What? What do you mean back to? And all of a sudden, like the vision comes back. He's like,
The mist fades and he finds himself in his room again.
"You son of a!" And he's gonna pick up, like, aggressively pick up the chest, and he's gonna begin to like run past you guys towards the edge.
No need to be so angry.
Ryfen, are you gonna stop him as he runs towards the edge?
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? I'm gonna.
Grab him by the collar.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
All right. So give me a dex check. Oh.
Well, I'm doing a grapple.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So yeah, 29.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, you grab him by the chains.
Literally just pulls back out of like his chains are a fucking leash.
Fucking let me go!
Nah.
I need
An unfortunate encounter.
I need you to give me a wisdom save, Ryfen.
Okay, dokie. Ooh! Ooh, that's not good.
You
Oh,
are
luck point.
you. Don't give her a luck point. No.
Take a
Oh,
luck
thank you.
point. Roll again.
Excellent.
No.
Excellent.
Oh,
That's
fucking
bonus.
just saves. There's a moment where this guy is the most terrifying thing you've ever encountered. And then you realize your hands are wrapped around the chains around his neck, and you're like, "Don't fuck, knock it off."
Nice try.
Come
They
on.
almost got me. Mahadi tried, but he's dead now. Someone relieve him of his case, please.
Annalise is right there. I'm sure Annalise can grab it.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly the box just floats, disappears. As I said earlier, this is really quite an unfortunate encounter if we're searching for similar goals.
Just let me go. You can have the rods. They're here somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know where they are. Just release me.
In your searching, did you have any sense of what Bell was looking for?
I don't know stuff. This was his flying fortress before it got knocked down.
Yeah, I know that, but
Do
I
you,
mean,
do you think I was going to ask Bell? Do you think I was going to ask Bell what he was looking for?
I was hoping you'd be observant, but I'm getting the sense that you're too fucking retarded for that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this may be hell, but come on, with that language? Jeez.
Now I'm really starting to hate.
Which
This-
is against Twitch TOS, by the way.
Right, we have to adhere to that.
Yeah.
But let me go. Just let me go. Come on. I was observant and not dying.
Sparta kicks him off.
He just like, this works too. He 3-point lands on the bottom, and Lenara, you just hear the crack and shatter of chains, and he's still there in that 3-point landing for about 5 minutes before he even moves at all. Nope, I'm okay. I'm all right. We're good.
Just waiting for his devil regeneration or whatever. And just reset his bones.
All right. So where do you guys want to go from here? He said it's somewhere up here.
Well, can only be like here, if it's here.
Lenarius
Right,
waiting.
you want dimension door?
Yeah, Ryfen is just going to start get around.
All right. So just you guys generally give me an investigation or perception check, your choice.
I will aid people.
We'll do this as a general like montage of searching through this place instead of going room by room.
I will aid
Okay.
Eno in his searches.
That gives me what
Searching
advantage?
is what? In
Yes.
Perception?
Perception or
investigation.
investigation.
I'm
Cue the
actually going
Scooby Doo
to
music.
No, yeah.
dimension door with Rifen over here and check out here.
Okay.
Not to
Or
say,
did you
I've
mean
got
by
a-
in general just this entire floor?
It's
I've
an
got a 14
entire floor.
perception.
Okay, that was kind of unnecessary, but still.
I've got a 14 in perception.
no nice.
Investigazione.
Rolls in that
I'm
one.
gonna
Oh
to
no.
Use a luck point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my own.
20.
Ah,
Ooh,
all
nice,
right.
nice.
All right. So you guys begin to spread out and search through this room. Annalise, you know that one room is filled with Vrox. Not Vrox. Filled with fuck. What are they called? Sturges. Yes. Still devouring that guy. Don't care that you guys are out there fighting. Don't give a shit about that. They are feasting away and their bellies are full. So you avoid that room. But you guys begin to search.
Cake.
You guys begin to search around here, going room by room. You find most of it's been like tossed or stuff's been empty. Eno, you and Ryfen dimension door to get quickly to this one area here, and you start to go through that first room there, and you find nothing, but there's a door, and so you enter in through the door, and what you find is a console with a bunch of buttons on it, and a hatch door with a frog climbing its way up out of it. Moss, if you're still here, your character was on the hunt for somebody. One of these warlords had a hobgoblin with him that, had a price on his head, and so you were sneaking up through the vents, and had just gotten to the top at this point when the door opens, and you see a couple of guys walk through. Well, a guy and someone heavily armored.
Is that Sith Kermit?
It's Sith Kermit.
Oh god.
All right. I think so. So I'm hidden from them right now, right? Or
Uh,
is
You
it-
just walked out of a hatch.
You are opening up the hatch as they are opening up the door. So if you want to give me a stealth check, and you two of you give me a perception check.
oh shit! How do I do it? Hold on one sec.
Because there's a moment where you're coming up out of the hatch because you know they're up here. Like you've searched through here, you know they're at the top.
How do I
Seven.
So on your sheet, you'll find a big hold
There we go.
bar, and it'll all be in. There you go. No, nice.
I'm still assisting Eno.
All right. So as
For 13.
Moss, as your guy opens it up, just you see the door just go the other way. And you're like, nope, fucking close it back down. They don't see you come in. So you guys are in that room, oblivious to what is happening. Annalise, you're searching around, going through room to room. You go up to the top. You find a room with a bunch of bones in the corner. Looks like someone was eating somebody in here. But next to those bones are a set of very nice, heavy doors. And you manage to get those open. You just push them, give a little push, and they open. There's another set of doors, and you get through those doors too. And you see on the other side of those doors is a 15-foot long by 10-foot wide heavy iron crate.
They need to look for like a container.
Yeah, you would know that you're looking for a container, definitely.
So Ryfan's like, okay, I got this. But they're 25 strength.
Well, you guys don't find that. Annalise finds that. You guys are on the opposite
Oh.
side.
I misinterpreted all of that.
We're here, the box is here.
Yes, correct. So Annalise is up there, finds the big metal box. At the same time that you guys are down here, you see there is the iron console with a bunch of buttons on it and a hatch door in the ground in the corner. Moss, what's your character doing right now? They know someone has just entered that room. You are hidden in this hatch.
And we dealt
Well-
with the hobgoblins.
Please give me a nickname for your character so I don't have to call him Butt Cum Lumbum.
no. The entire name is Bakum Laboom.
Okay, I love that. But
But everybody call Bakum just Bakum.
I could do Bakum.
Everybody
Riku.
call Bakum just Bakum.
Everybody call Bakum Bakum. Full name too formal.
Not Butt Cum Labum.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking Rikum, so Bakum is very easy.
there you go.
Baku.
Bakum.
And Bakum.
Yeah, so you hear their footsteps coming in, Bakum, and you know they're above you now. They're in this room.
Well, I'm not getting paid to kill anyone else, so attacking them wasn't really be in my interest.
Anyone else?
You especially don't want to take rifle.
Haste has ended, by the way.
Yeah,
You still don't want to attack rifle.
No.
got
S-
HP to burn.
so Annalise, you have this massive box in front of you, just so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna open the box.
All right. Rods inside, big, heavy iron rods. The rods you're looking for.
Woohoo!
These are not the rods you're looking for.
They are the rods we're looking for.
All right. Sorry, Bakum. What would Bakum like to do?
Bakum will wait on the situation.
All right. So what are you guys doing in this room with the console and the hatch on the floor?
Ryfan's like, I've seen these guys before. I've never actually flown one of these things. But fuck it, I mean, how hard could it be? And so she just starts pressing buttons.
Oh, no.
In any specific order, or
No.
No. You're like, this big red button looks good.
roll me a
Ooh,
d10.
shiny button.
Roll me a d10, Ryfin.
Okey-dokey.
Fire the weapons.
I am firing torpedoes.
Lucky number 7, huh?
Lucky number 7.
Maybe.
Man, man, man.
Oh shit.
She
Just
pauses for a second,
continues and continues to go. Just you set off the alarm system.
like,
Hit the button
Do
again.
you want to try to press another button?
yeah, I got
Roll me a d10.
3.
Ryfin, I don't think this
3
thing is
times
gonna
the
fly
charm.
again.
Even though this is the second time.
Alarm is still going off. You guys feel this thing just go and begin to vibrate. You don't know what's happening.
I think I got it this time. I think I might have got it this time.
You want to press another button? The alarm's still going off right now.
She's gonna press the same button she did that set off the alarm, see if it
Okay.
turns it off.
It does indeed turn off.
Okay.
Bakum, inside of this hatch, you just feel the whole thing just vibrating. You're just like,
Can
God.
I like roll insight or something to tell if the reason why it's vibrating is because engines or something is running?
sure, give me an insight check with disadvantage.
I'm insisting to get that.
Oh, good, just a straight insight roll then.
Are these rocks still eating?
They are about ready to go. Yeah, definitely because of the engines. Definitely because of the engines.
Trust me, I grew up on these things. This is exactly how it's supposed to go.
Lenari, the Vrox are going to finish up and leave. They've eaten the internal organs, they've eaten the eyes, the brains, they're gone.
Gross. Alright, she'll let them go, and then she'll float over and check what remains of the corpse for any items.
Alright, give me an investigation roll. What are you guys doing now? The whole thing's vibrating. Annalise, you have the crate full of metal rods.
I guess I'll try to find my way back to the others.
Alright, so you come out with the box. Give me a strength check.
Just a straight strength check.
Yes, please.
Lovely.
This box is
Petered on the 18.
fucking heavy. This box is fucking heavy. Too heavy to carry.
Can I drag
By
it?
yourself. You want to try again? Go ahead.
I'm gonna drag it. I'm just dragging it on the ground. Just.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
It worked.
You just as you pull it through the corridor.
So what?
Just like-
what?
I'm just like two-handing it, just kind of like, you know how like a kid would try to.
Yeah, you are pulling this thing like all your strength, just dragging it back, making gouge marks in the floor. Just like a kid, if this was your parents' house, they'd be very upset that you're just gouging stuff on the floor. But you managed to get it out into the main corridor. Meanwhile, Lenari, you're searching this guy right here. Not much on him for clothes and whatnot, but you do find a sack with about 10 soul coins in it, and his helmet appears to still be glowing and be magical.
Okay. I'll grab the coins and the helmet, and I'll fly back up to join my friends.
All right, as you fly back up, you see Annalise just just pulling this thing out into the main corridor here. The whole thing is still vibrating and shaking. What is Ryfin and Enno doing?
Ryfin is kind of looking looking around at this council for what button causes will control it to go to start fly just upward a little.
Roll me give me an insight roll. And Bakum,
Okey-dokey.
give me a deck save.
A dex save.
You
okay.
are holding onto a ladder inside of this
no.
hole. Just,
That was your first mistake, holding onto a ladder.
Ryfin, you find the right button. You're like, oh, this is the accelerate button. This is the one to lift us off.
So yeah, immediately. Boop.
As you hit that, the vibration just gets more intense, and you feel the whole thing begin to tilt even more. From a 45-degree angle, you're slowly getting to a 90-degree angle. Annalise, you're holding this box, and the box begins to shift, and then begin to pull itself towards the edge. Bakum, you begin to fall. Give me another deck save to grab a hold of this ladder. It's a good, like, 120-foot drop to the end of the shaft, you know.
Okay.
She immediately stops, and stops the acceleration. Okay.
Bakum, you take 4 points of damage as you like grab a hold of it, and your arms are kind of jerked as you grab a hold of the ladder. Ryfin, you stop the engine. The vibration continues, but and you guys are continuing to just tilt and go down.
Oh shit. Ryfin looks to I know. I think this is kind of a bust at this point. And then she immediately just starts walking away.
And as you guys are figuring out what to do with this, I gotta go grab the baby. But think about how you're gonna get off this thing, as it is just continuing to tilt, and you're slowly. It's going from 45 degrees to 60 degrees. This metal crate is beginning to all its momentum go towards the edge, and if you let go, Annalise, it is just going to go careening off the edge. Bakum, you are still vibrating in this tunnel, and I will be right back. All right, back. I got the baby. He's helping. Let's do this. Everything's tilting right now. Let's go with Bakum in the
Okay.
little passageway.
Okay, the little passageway. Is the light dimmed at all?
It is dark in here. Yeah.
Good. Then I use my cloak of the bat to transform into a bat.
Okay, you're now flying.
I mean, that works.
Beautifully done. You are now flying, no longer having to hold yourself on this ladder as everything's vibrating. Where are you going? Up or down? Down, you know there's an easy exit down. Up, you know there's somebody up there walking around.
Ah. Well, you see, the
Oh.
problem is, in character, it would make more sense to just yeet out of there, right? But out
Yep.
of character, there's a way I need to join the party.
Oh, you can still join the party. I'm sure they're all about to be out of there too.
Then I take the easy way out. I just go and land. We're safe.
All right, so you begin to fly down through this tunnel to get to the exit. Everybody else, this whole thing is beginning to turn and slant down. I'm gonna need everybody give me a dex save, except for Lenari, who's still in flying form.
I've got to use my ring of evasion to auto succeed that.
Okay. You're holding your own as this whole thing begins to tilt over. Annalise, no issue. Annalise, give me a strength save as well.
Oh, lovely.
You're still holding on to this metal box, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You are losing your grip. One more failed save, and you will lose the box and it will go over the edge. Ryfin, you fall prone and slide 15 feet towards the edge.
Oh, perfect.
Uh,
No, actually, I don't mind that one.
I know. I just think it's funny.
you just fall prone and slide past Enno, who's just standing up, like perfect. All right. Another dex save from everybody, and another strength save from Annalise.
Lenara is actually going to float over here to where Annalise is struggling with the box and kind of like brace it, like put her hand on it.
Okay. Oh
Use the ring of
no.
evasion again.
Enno, you're standing perfectly tall. I need a strength check from the air elemental. As Annalise, this thing slips out of your hands because it's being pulled down, and you also fall prone
Oh,
and slide 15 feet down.
no. Oh, no.
No.
Actually, can I semi-retroactively put a fly spell on me and Ryfen?
Oh, but Ryven's about to go off the edge.
Exactly.
I mean, Ryfen has options, but
Uh,
a
Hold
fly
on.
spell would be enormously appreciated.
I will allow it. Yes, I will.
Well,
I
Considering
will.
Serena's no longer really concentrating on anything.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated.
She doesn't have to concentrate on the.
She can just use fly as well.
She
Uh,
can use fly, but she can also make other people fly.
I'm going to assume she cast fly on herself as soon as shit started to go sideways,
Oh, as soon as shit goes sideways, yeah, she's probably casted fly on herself.
literally and figuratively.
Annalise could have actually been on her broom, which can also carry, I think, 300 feet total or 300 pounds total.
Yeah, this thing is like 1,000 pounds. It is heavy.
Yeah, Ryfen can literally carry it. That's why she needs to get.
Yeah, she
That's
needs
why I
to get
also
me.
gave her the fly spell.
So what did I need to make again?
Well, nothing right now. You have fallen prone. Well, you managed to grab your broom as you fall prone, activate it, and you are now flying with your broom. Ryfen, you begin to slide towards the edge. You're like, oh, I like this. Oh, fuck, I remember I can fly now because I don't cast fly on me before. Okay, I guess. I guess.
She immediately flies to the box.
Yeah, you were having fun sliding off the edge until you saw the big metal box get out of Annalise's hands, get past the air elemental, and just begin to careen towards the edge and just oh fuck. All right.
It's like Annalise isn't gonna fucking drag a goddamn box if it's not fucking important.
All right. So Ryfen, give me a strength check as you go to grab this box.
Okie dokie.
just nat one it, please. I want to see this thing just go off the edge.
Nope.
I still have a luck point.
20. All right.
30-20.
You manage to get in front of this thing and stop it right before it's like teetering on the edge, and you get right to it, and you're like standing in front of it, and you stop it. You now have a hold of it. The whole
Relief.
flying fortress is now almost completely 90 degrees and beginning to fall flat on the ground. Bakum, you've made it out of the hole in the side. You are flying away from this thing where it's safe. As you watch the flying fortress begin to fall and collapse, you see it's going to crush the war machines underneath. It's going to crush Bitter Breath, who is underneath there. You see the Chain Devil is trying to run away after he broke his leg, but it's one of those things where he's running and you just see the shadow of the flying fortress like following him. It might not end well for him.
Oh, he went to the Prometheus school of running away.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
He's about to get Looney Tunes squished.
I wonder if I can mess with him at all.
You probably can. So everyone now has fly cast on them, right? Like everyone in one way or another can fly, broom, air elemental. Okay, so this thing is now 90 degrees. You see the Sturges are still on top of that knoll as the knoll just like pinballs out the room and just falls. And they're still attached as it just begins to careen towards the bottom. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You just gonna carry the chest away as this whole thing just collapses?
That's immediately what Raven's doing. Just once she has the chest, she's immediately just flying out of there, action and everything.
Give me a strength save as the weight of this chest is now in your hands alone. Unless Annalise is going to fly up and grab a hold of it and help.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll assist, but
Okay,
you
well,
got it.
with all three of you, then give me a strength save with advantage. We'll assume Ryfan's taking the brunt of this, and she is super tank.
I think she's
21.
capable of just lifting that on her own.
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah, well, it's a little different when all of gravity is pulling this thing towards the ground. You guys have this thing, and you bring it safely to the ground to your war machine as the whole flying fortress is getting real close to hitting the ground. Bakum, before this thing hits the ground and obviously squishes this chain devil, how do you want to mess with him?
Yeah, I would
Make it
like since I'm a bat, I would like to try and maybe like just swoop really close in front of his face just to startle him and slow him down just a little bit.
Fuck it. It happens. He is running from this, looks behind him, like, oh shit, this is coming down on me. And then as he turns back, there's a bat in his face, and he's forced to, like, put his foot down and startle, like, swing his arms because he's so startled. And you get away as the flying fortress hits the ground, and he is crushed underneath. As this thing, like, is now laying completely flat on the ground, there's a laser that's still shooting out the bottom of this thing, and it's like petering out as it's firing. So as it hits the ground, it's like just firing out the bottom. And you think that's what was activated, Ryfin, when you were hitting all the random buttons, but it's like as this thing just collapses and just like dust and debris, and you hear the crunch of metal as the war machines are crushed. As you guys fly safely back towards your war machine, which was far enough away from all of this to be not even in the impact zone.
Convenient.
Yeah,
Well, we parked a ways away.
Yeah,
because
it was a
of the
plan.
void.
Um,
Yeah.
Bakum, as you fuck with this guy and he gets crushed, you fly out of the impact zone, and you just see a group of individuals flying away with a giant iron chest towards the distance.
Also,
Wow.
that lands the hobgoblin mark you had. As he got tossed from the top of the tower as it collapsed.
Oh right, yeah. Can I find the corpse at all?
Yeah, give me an investigation roll as you're going to search through everything.
All right, investigation. Oh, I'm bad at that. Okay.
There's a lot of twisted metal and debris right now.
Yeah.
You don't find the hobgoblin, but you do find his arm, which has a telltale tattoo on it.
Ah,
It's not you. You go to like lift up the chunk of metal that it's underneath, and as you do, you realize it's just the arm.
okay.
You think that's good enough to collect the bounty? I mean, it's proof at least he's disarmed. Ba-dum-ts. Thank you. Thank you.
Want to play anymore?
Look, I'm holding the baby. It has to be done.
Yeah. I guess when they don't have really a reason to like be hostile towards the party, since Bakum, they can still collect the bounty if they want. So I guess it is only courtesy to follow the party and express my thanks for doing my work for me, and I'm still getting paid anyway. Obviously, I'm gonna keep that on the down low.
Oh, don't tell them you were there for a job at all. They would have to
No,
get a
no.
split of that. No, that's not the way the hell works. So you all get back to your war machine. You have the heavy iron chest with the rods inside. You know now that you can shove them into the companion and deactivate it, essentially freeing El Terrell. As you are setting this up, describe Bakum as they approach the party.
So obviously
you
Bakum
hiccups.
arrives as a bat, but then transforms back into regular form.
Is he carrying the arm as the bat, like carrying the arm?
Yeah. Just a bat, like a greenish bat just carrying somebody's arm. Just shows up and then transforms into like a man-sized frog. I mean, I say man-sized, but more like manlet-sized.
Halfling sized.
Fun size,
Fun size.
frog, green skin, just wearing like a dark cloak, right? Like over the head. You can, barely make out any details of the face, but like, you can immediately tell hired killer.
Has the air of mystery about them that
Yes.
delineates a hired killer. You would see them in the dark corner of a tavern, just
And it's
Hood
right
up.
in the round tavern, of course.
And they seem like a terrible influence too.
just give the air of like, don't let your kids hang around that person. It's gonna fuck up their whole life.
I don't think we are good influences.
you're
I
all
don't know
bad.
about that. I don't know about that.
You might be a worse influence than this new person. So you all see this bat turn into frog appear in front of you, still holding a severed hobgoblin arm.
Annalise will just clap and go, "Ooh, can you do a cat next?"
Bakum don't know any spells.
Lenari looks over to Annalise like, "This amazes you," and then like kind of points to herself.
Still in air elemental form. Like I could do. Beautiful.
You changing? I'm not used to a bat turning into a frog.
Lenari kind of shrugs her shoulders and looks back to the frog.
Turns into a giant toad just to make a point.
I can't. I'm out of wild shapes.
Oh no! Oh
You
no!
you should.
Yeah,
what's the
this
druid?
is my
I think the
baby.
druid has
I love him.
polymorph.
He helps me DM.
No,
play
not
video games.
polymorph, though.
He's the best
And
video game player.
I have like alter
Oh,
alter self
and that's
I
my
can
thumb.
cast as a ritual.
You mind?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're like a Saint Bernard. Doop doop.
Okay.
Anyways, who are you?
Bakum is Bakum. Bakum is Grung from Grung tribe.
He's a grung from the tribe grung.
Yes.
I don't know of that one.
Bakum might have gotten kicked out, but details, schmeetails.
Got kicked out for calling it the grung tribe.
We have a name, damn it.
We voted on it. You were there.
I'm a human from the human land called a human.
Okay. Bakum's tribe was called Laboom,
That fits.
and they will make like a slightly annoyed face. Bakum not good at common, okay?
Oh, you speak rather. Infernal is very common here.
A little too common, actually.
We're in hell.
How is it too common in hell where the fucking language originates?
That's like going to like France and being like, all these people speaking French. What the fuck?
Hey, that is a very American thing to do. I will not have you
know.
insulting my
I know,
culture.
Honestly, that is literally me, though.
I don't just speak German. So easy.
No, just speak anything but French, please.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, Baku. What do you want here?
Uh,
Are you here about the tower we just may have wrecked?
Dust is still settling on the collapsed flying fortress. Laser still puttering out. Still like a little bit going.
And thus we shaped the land again by putting a massive scar into to the sea of
Bakum-
flames.
Bakum was here on job, and they will kind of point like to the fallen like tower, and you helped Bakum out, so Bakum wanted to say thank you.
Oh, well, nothing's really
First
necessary.
time I heard that here.
We were kind of doing our own thing.
Someone said thank you. You guys should be immediately suspicious.
Kill him.
Everyone give me perception rolls.
Should probably get out of here.
Let me turn off advantage real quick.
I get a 4. My familiar's probably a lot more attentive.
Should,
We have
should I roll
Selena.
two?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
12.
Wow. Perfect.
That should actually be at normal, but whatever.
Okay. So, the Uldrek, who you guys have in your war machine and you left there, will step out and point off in the distance, showing the rest of you guys what Bakum and Annalise sees. There's a massive explosion that happens north of where you are. Annalise and Bakum, and Ryfen for that matter, you guys know that that is in the direction, relative direction of where El Terrell and everything is. Bakum, you might not know where El Terrell is. You might not know that's here. But you know it's in that direction, and it is a massive explosion of flame that happens. Annalise, somehow, your eagle-eyed vision sees across the Avernian landscape, in the sky, which is usually barren and fire red, a massive black pillar that looks a lot like the fallen war machine, the flying fortress you just collapsed down, making its way in that direction.
Oh no.
We need to use the boom tube
We need to
to
go.
Elturel right now.
We need to go. Like now.
Hey, Bakum, wanna help save a city?
Will it pay good?
Yes, it's run
so-
mainly. Well, there's a bunch of dwarves there that are rich, and so yeah.
Then
actually will.
Bakum will help save the city.
Okay, and I crack the boom tube, and let's shove the box through there. Like,
Yep,
I'm
we
going
need to bring the
to
box. Bring the box.
Yeah, Ryfan's got it.
bring the box, and the boom tube is going to lead us into the cathedral.
Oh, nice. You guys don't actually see what's happening outside. You do see as you enter into the cathedral, bringing everyone with you, Lulu, Uldrak, all with you. You enter into the cathedral and see that they have set this up rather nicely since you were gone. Everyone's like living in here. It's set up with little huts inside where everybody has their own little bit of privacy. And you feel the ground vibrating and shaking, and there's no one around immediately in the middle of the cathedral until you look towards the entrance and you realize everyone's running out of the cathedral, grabbing weapons as they go. The dwarves are handing them all weapons and everything to arm them. And through the door, just barely visible through all the buildings and everything of the city, you see there's a dome of energy still over Elturel, and you observe a gargantuan, just demonic creature just beating on the dome. And you see there's a devil currently just throwing fireballs at it. And that's what we'll pick up next time.
Jesus Christ. Shit is going down.
Really is.
Oh, yeah.
Be me, be frog, get vibrated by random people, turn into that, kill person, say thank you, suddenly in cathedral with giant monster at the gates.
What
Hey,
could...
did say you wanted to save the city.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? All right.
Everything.
Thanks, guys. Well, we'll end there. A little earlier than usual, but you guys are in the city. You have the rods. The companion is somewhere above you. All you have to do is get the rods to the companion, activate it, and Elturel should theoretically be saved. Hopefully. There's something going on outside. You guys are not sure. And we'll pick up there next time. So thanks, guys.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Take care.
Yes.
Good night, everybody. Glad you could all make it and no one died and internet died and whatnot.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, bless.
Good night.
Hell yeah.
Have a good night. And
Good
for
night.
Have a good night.
those of you watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and follow. That way you can see the next time we play a game with shenanigans. And you guys are wonderful. I love you. See you here next time.